definitely changed, changed a lot for you guys. But now you're giving back.
Yeah, and I think like we have in martial arts, you never just want to just train, right? Like it's a lot deeper, right? And being able to pass knowledge and be able to continue your legacy, because at the end of the day, that's all what it is, right? At the end of the day, we're all going to be gone. So keep your teaching, and I can see it, like, and it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool when I see people teaching, and it's just like sound like me. I don't know if you met Raghu.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he fought for me on a kickboxing show.
He fought for you on a kickboxing show, and I listen to him, and I like, oh my god, it's like I'm hearing myself with an Indian accent. I'm like, it's right there. Like it's really cool, man. It's cool to see that. It's cool to see your teachings get passed on. That's what it is.
Because really, it's still passing on the Sean Tompkins.
Yeah,
it's the same.
And that's what he created, and it's like that lineage. And like we said, lineage. Yeah. So let's go back. Sorry, I'll finish this lineage.
Yeah.
So the lineage. So we're under GFT team, which is grappling fight team under Jake McKenzie, who's the Canadian representative here in Canada. So he promoted Rowan Cunningham to a second degree, as well as Jesse Goff, our jiu-jitsu coach at Adrenaline, to first degree, to his black belt. So that's who Adrenaline MMA.
Mm-hmm. Jesse has the best taste in music.
Yeah.
Hands down, bro.
Yeah,
like, I when the first time I ever met him, I remember walking into Adrenaline, and it was like, for the first time, and it was as the promoter, and nobody fucking likes the promoter, and you have to break down a lot of walls with people.
Well, it's tough too, because you're coming in, and I'll commend you this, Jamie, because when a promoter comes in and they're not a fighter, people always, you get a lot more respect if you were a fighter. If you had like, I'm not saying if you huge, but like if you come in and you're like, okay, you've been there, you've done that, you know what I mean. You've been in these shoes, but you do a good job because you're able to get that. Okay, this is a real man. Like he's real. He's not trying to fuck me. You know what I mean? Like he's looking for the greater good, especially in London, right? So that, and like I commend you for that, for sure, definitely, because you've got a good reputation, a good respect from fighters, which is great, which is amazing.
Yeah, and I didn't call myself a promoter for a very long time. I hated saying it. Yeah, I'm the promoter. I never wanted to say it because of the bad feelings that people automatically, their walls go up. They're like, oh, he's a promoter. He's gonna rip me off. He's gonna. I think I seen James Clark. I think the other day posted the other day. Never trust the promoter. Rule number 1: don't trust the promoter. That's hard to take, because I'm like, man, like I do have your best interest. If you're with me and I want to see you be successful, I want to be a part of that journey. Yeah. So I always had to break down those walls, and it took a long time for people to realize that, hey, like I do give a shit about you, I give a shit about your career. I want to see the best for everybody, and I want to put on the best fucking shows that I can. The best shows. I want to be the best in the country. And it's time. It's the grind. It's
gotta be